What's up, YouTube? Today I'll be talking about a batteryman synchro deck. Like, you see all the mainstream ones, and this is a deck I thought would be good. Like, I ran OTK batteryman decks, and I ran it differently than other people. So I decided to switch up batteryman's deck and make them, like, modernized with the new synchro monsters. So this is my version of a batteryman synchro deck. Let's start off with the main synchros that I will use. I was talking to people about the synchros that I will use, and my main goal of this deck is to get, this guy out, which is the Shooting Star Dragon. Pretty easy to get if you have a Stardust and 2 Turbo Synchrons, but that's what the Batteryman deck was for. See, I was trying to come up with the name with this deck, but it was probably like Batteryman Star or Batty Box. I couldn't really think of a name, but those two. So, if you have any names, give me ideas, or you like the 2 names, or pick one, I'll name it this. Well, here is the Shooting Star Dragon, which I love him because he's really not that hard to get out. He's a level 10, he needs Stardust and Turbo Synchron, but I think he's pretty good. Shiny from the tin, kind of sexy. And of course, you can't have the Shooting Star without the Stardust. Yes, the Stardusts. They're just grand epic right here. Ultimate, I like them like that. I don't really like Ghosts. I think Ultimates are sexy. I would have got probably a Shooting Stars in Ultimates or whatever they come out with, but I was lazy and I got cheap, so I got the tin ones. Also, main focus of this deck is to get out Red Nova. Shiny right here. Sexy. Amazing. I only run one because I think he's really good, but too many. I don't like to run 2. I think he's just better to run 1. He gains 500 for every tuner in your graveyard. He's an effect. He can't be destroyed by spellcard trap cards or any effect that targets him, I think. Yeah, this card gains 100 attack points for each tuner in your graveyard. This card cannot be destroyed by effects of your opponent's spellcard trap card monsters. Yeah. So, he could still be removed from the field and stuff, but, he's pretty hard. He's 3,500, and with the tuners in your graveyard, he's a pretty good beat stick. Of course, since I only run 1, I only run one Red Demon. Ultimate. Oh yes, beautiful right here. He's just there to get that, or like, if you have a wall or a monster, just destroy your defenses. He's 3,000, and, I like him. I run 2 Colossus, because I like him a lot though, actually. More than the other ones. Like, when I first got the structure, I think he's going to be pretty boss. Because he's a 2800, and, if you meet another 2800 attack, since your graveyard, it comes back. So, it's never ending mother sucker right here. I like him pretty much well. These aren't really supposed to be in here. They're just placeholders for when I get my better level 6 synchro monsters, which I don't know if to pick yet, but I'll probably get Brionic or Bronic, whatever his name is, the dragon, or whatever. I'm not even sure. They're just there to hold places, to have easy access to like other synchros. My 2 Formula Synchrons. These are my babies, and I love them because I pulled them at the preview. And I only run 2 because I run 2 Shooting Stars. That random one, well, not random, but it's a pretty sexy Black Rose Dragon. Pretty. Oh, and the sleeve, I forgot to mention. I have like 50 of these. No, 100 or something actually. But I bought these from Japan, and it took me a while to get it. But yeah, you see, Shooting Star Dragon. It's a sexy baby. Now let's start with the monster list of Batteryman things. I personally run 3 Fuel Cells. I think they're just really boss and overwhelming, and like, if you have 2 more Batteryman monsters, they're just like, boom, to the field. Just rape. Just rape. Just rape. That's what they are. To me, I think they're just rape. One of the main searches in the deck is Charger. Sacrifice a monster to get Charger. Charger searches Fuel Cell, or any other Batteryman monster you choose, depending on your situation. micro cell, which I only run 2. People try to run 3, or yeah, 3. I think 2 is about enough. For me, I think 2 is enough. Because you can easily just get this guy right here, Batteryman D. Level 1, 1900 defense. Pretty hard to get over. His defense is pretty high. So, I think he'll do fine. I got Sangan as a searcher, because, you know, he searches like if you get a microcell or any other monster you need to get in a pinch. 1 honest, yes, 1 honest. Because of the ban list, they've been limited him to 1, which made me really sad. Because I had 2 in the deck already, and in 2 he was like really good. In 1 he's just like, he's good. Why would they ban him? I don't understand. They could have banned other cards, just him. Anywho, Marshmallow, because I have him as a wall to just be like, ugh. Attack face down monster, be like, in your face. You lose 1,000 and it's not destroyed. In your face. Take it. I have a breaker, because I think he's pretty nice. You know, just there. I don't know, I just put him in there because I want to try him out. My 2 Grubbins, which are really pretty. I like them. They're just like, hi. I have them to stall and at a cost of 800 life points. I don't think that's a bad idea. You know, they're from the old booster packs, but people use them. I still use them. I think they're pretty good. They're 12 and they're 2 stars, 1200 attack points. This attack gainer is from, I think, was it from this guy's pack? The shooting star pack. I got them and I was like, oh, I like him. But he's just a placeholder for like that global that plant card thing. I don't know if I want to get them, but you know, he's my substitute for the moment because I just rather go with them. He's the only thing I have here is to get out my formula synchron. 2 junk synchrons, which, you know, people asking, oh, why do you run them? Because they suck, blah, blah. I don't think they suck because they easily get him from the graveyard. And I could use him if I have a Stardust on the field, so I don't think it's bad. He gets out anything. Even this guy, or Microcell, or Batteryman D. You know, and you can just use Short Circuit. So those are the monsters for the moment. These are the spells. I run 2 Shrinks. You know, one's shiny. And the other one's just like, nah. But, you know, I plan to update them. 1 Giant Tornado. You know, you don't have your opponent's backfield when you want to really swarm the field with Batteryman. You know, 1 MST. I was planning to run 2. Maybe 1. I don't know. I want to run 2 because I think they're pretty nice. 2 battery chargers. I don't really run 3 like everybody else does. I run 2. I think they're just like, they're fine the way they are. Ew, my Gold Series Smashing Grounds. These are just beautiful things right here. They're just like, oh, they're beautiful. I like them though. You know, just to get rid of your opponent's field. If you need anything to get rid of them. My promo Monster Reborn, which I got at a local. Oh yeah, and the sleeves are pink. I switched the sleeves. Forgot. You probably can see that, so I'm just saying it redundantly. But yeah, Monster Reborn, beautiful card. Probably ban this again anyway, so it won't even matter. And the main spell card in a Batteryman deck, which I run 3 Short Circuits. Because in this deck, Batteryman swarm the field. They're like, whew, rape the field in your face. So, you know, I don't consider these dead draws. Because if I get 2 in my hand, I'm pretty good. Because if we negate 1, I have another one. So, you know, I run 3. I think they're pretty sexy. So those are the spells, and these are the traps. You know, I run 2 of these. Some people ran 3. I don't think so. 3 is too many for me. I have 2. Threatening Roar. I think for me, they're one of the main trap cards in a Batteryman deck, because, I don't know, I just think for me they are. You can easily, like, attack, or before they attack Threatening Roar, you know, nothing can happen. Pretty broken card, you know, when they brought it back off the ban list, I was happy because I had one. So, you know, this helps me get out anything that I need from the graveyard. 2 limit reverses. Now, people always ask me, oh, why this? Why this? This shouldn't be in the deck. Well, actually it is, because it helps me get out my low-level attack monsters, like my attack gainer or my firmless synchron, which is a 200 attack point monster. So, it helps me target a lot of monsters that are in my graveyard. 2 draining shields. These aren't supposed to be in here, but they're placeholders for my D prisms when I get them, if I decide to and stop being lazy. That's pretty much the whole deck. The deck isn't really complete because I have to get Chaos Sorcerers in here. I have to get Return from a Different Dimension, the Dimension Capsule thing. You know, the deck is not finished. But the deck runs around batterymans, which are batteryman monsters, and mixed in with like dark tuners and some dark monsters added into it. So, you know, hope you guys liked it. If you have any critiques, if you want to have any ideas to better it, you know, feel free. Go ahead. Thank you.